The European Union and the UK have made little progress during Brexit trade talks, and Boris Johnson's strategy caused anger in Europe as the media hit out at the s.a.b.oteur Prime Minister. Government sources have said this week that the EU's approach to trade talks has resulted in paralysis. Brexit negotiations have stalled in recent months over two key issues: fisheries and regulatory alignment. Prime Minister Boris Johnson wants to fulfill a Leave campaign promise that the UK will take back control of its waters post-Brexit. Previously, EU vessels had free access to British fishing grounds, leaving many fishermen in the UK aggrieved. However, the EU's chief negotiator, Michel Barnier, has warned Mr Johnson he cannot secure access to European markets without allowing EU vessels into UK waters. The UK is also looking to avoid EU regulations, giving the country more freedom to set its own laws on trading standards. A government source said this week, the particular way the EU insisted on parallelism led to paralysis. Obviously everything needs to be up for discussion, but it makes no sense to have everything going at the speed of the most difficult issues. Now they need to adapt their approach to make sure talks throughout the summer don't suffer from unnecessary roadblocks. Back in October last year, Mr Johnson's strategy provoked fury from Europe's media. European newspapers and commentators rounded on the outrageous tactics of an out-of-control Downing Street after a string of leaks sought to blame France, Ireland and Germany for the Brexit breakdown at the time, but they warned the EU would not fall for them. For Germany's Süddeutsche Zeitung, it was predictable that the UK would try and blame German Chancellor Angela Merkel and co. They said the UK was heading for no deal, either before or after the next election. It's just a matter of time, and all because the EU is not prepared to compromise. We gave it our all, but it was not sufficient. Now enough is enough. Aversion to Britain's wartime opponent, and its return to power via Brussels, was a reason for many, especially older Britons, to vote for Brexit.